Hey!
Hello.
Welcome to Coffee with the Masons.
Mukbang.
And apparently pizza with the Masons. I have no idea what we're going to talk about today. I know it's been a couple of days since our last video. But
I have no idea.
My wife wants to talk about recovery expectations and
Versus reality.
compared to reality. And I'll let her have it. Hey, honey.
With my... Okay.
Oh, that's good stuff.
Yeah. Expectations are, especially if it's your first rodeo, it's like a smooth upward, you're down here in the pit and then you have a smooth upward transition to...
Was that the squiggly line you were talking about?
No, that's a smooth transition.
But you were
Expectations are smooth transition to recovery.
Uh-huh.
Whereas life is like kind of like that.
Oh, that's
maybe,
a squiggly line.
Or
yeah, one of those.
Yeah. So you're
crap. Security.
That is a perfect example of here you are trying to talk about recovery. You spill coffee on yourself, and how do you handle it?
You press on.
Press on.
It's not the end of life. Yeah, your leg got a little warm. Now your shorts are a little wet and sticky, but you still press on. You take another step, whether or not your shorts are stuck to your leg or not. You still move forward.
There were a couple of days in the last 2 weeks where I felt like for every 2 steps he took forward, we backed up into bad habits, old habits, not the habit, but old habits, old destructive habits.
Yeah, there's a lot of behaviors, we'll call them behaviors, that I'm actually relying on her to help me recognize whenever she sees them, that will prevent relapse. And relapse, whether you're using or not, it's still real easy to get there. And just because I've
52, 3,
I think it's more like 54, 55
days clean.
Yeah, 54, 55 days clean. Just because I haven't used, that doesn't mean I'm clean. That just means I'm sober. Attitudes, behaviors, that's what determines clean and sober. And that's our goal, clean and sober. So
he's working on, there was, to make a long story short, caught him in a lie. He said, I'm not smoking. I found a fresh pack of cigarettes in the truck. He tried to tell me it was an old pack of cigarettes. I don't believe him. If you're telling me that you are not smoking, then say so. Be a man of your word, Instead, he had to lie about it. Now, I'm not happy that he smokes cigarettes, but you can't, it's a matter of priorities. If smoking a pack a week helps you stay calm and steady so that you're not craving other things, or you've got, it's not the worst thing in the world compared to illicit substances. So, I'd rather go buy you a pack of smokes a week than deal with the lies. Just be honest with me.
okay, we talked about that already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's was a step back.
One of my triggers is rehashing the same conversations over and over again. So
I'm using it as an example.
Once we talk about it, let's try and put it behind us, please.
But I'm using it as an example.
I understand, but no. Anyway,
so that was a step backwards day.
Anyway, let's move forward. I've been doing some work on the Oni Yard today. We have roughly 5.5. Yeah, about 5.5 acres, and I don't mow all of it yet. I will be clearing a lot of it off this winter. Well, I say a lot, as much as I can.
Still 99 with the heat index.
Oh my God, it's hot.
It's really hot, and I don't want to fry in his brain.
It's some of it I have to push mow because can't get the riding mower up next to the house in between her grapes and some of the other plants that she has. So that's what I've been doing today, pushing the lawnmower. It's a little warm out, but we're expecting a little bit of cool weather.
80s.
I say
Woo!
cool, and I use that term loosely because 86 is going to be.
Subtro-
I'm looking
Archibald?
forward to. I'm looking forward to 86. I'm breaking out the winter gear. So yeah, but
We still can't find a snake boots either.
I don't know where my snake boots are. We can't find my good camera. I say my good camera. It was bought for her, but that's mine.
I'm actually going to go spend some time tomorrow morning trying to find it.
What are your plans this evening?
I didn't have any.
Okay, cool.
What are your plans?
I'm at Game Zone.
Hmm.
Yeah. My brother Brandon's already called me.
Okay.
Yeah. By the time I was getting ready to fire the lawnmower up, Brandon says, "Hey, I'm online." I don't care. I had to work, so. And one thing I noticed about the chickens, when I push the lawnmower close to the pin, they don't run from it. If it shoots out any insects or anything, they go after them and they fight over.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so I was like making repeat trips past the cage just
for fun.
to watch them fight. Yeah, it's actually pretty funny. Oh, what else we got? That about it?
Just expectations versus reality. It's not a smooth transition from being an addict to a clean and sober life. You're going to have ups and downs. After a year of fighting, I deserve a smooth transition.
You would actually be surprised that taking the first step and actually quitting using is actually the hardest step. Once you take that step, it gets easier. As the addict, anyway, not maybe not the spouse.
As the one that has had to fight you to admit you had a problem. I'm tired of fighting.
I'm stubborn.
Apparently, I'm more stubborn.
Thank God for that. Thank God for that.
Yeah. So.
I did start writing another chapter of the book, and I don't write as much as I would like to, but
he's got the time.
When the inspiration hits me, I suppose.
No, that's understandable.
You would.
I know something I was going to talk about.
Okay, talk to me, Goose.
This is kind of a rehash, but we're sharing our experiences, right?
Somewhat.
He's felt like he's walking around on eggshells.
Oh my God. Well,
because
can I elaborate real quick? Because I know where you're going with this. The reason I felt like I was walking on eggshells is because she was of the mindset, in my opinion, it may not be the case, but in my opinion, it felt like she was wanting me to
be perfect.
Well, not only be perfect, but to battle multiple demons at one time. And that's an impossibility. So.
My first rodeo.
There you go.
Not his first rodeo.
Next time I'm gonna bring
you just took my Anyway.
Eggshells.
He felt like he had to walk on eggshells. And I don't know if I had unrealistic expectations, but Satan couldn't keep him, honestly. So he's been picking on me she's been trying to get to him through me. And I've been falling for it somewhat. Instead of celebrating another day clean, that's the main objective, I'm nitpicking the little things like you forgot this, or you did something stupid over here, or you're not doing as much as you should do. I'm not focusing on the positive behaviors and reinforcing the accomplishments that you're accomplishing. I'm getting torn away with the stupid stuff that really doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
What matters is your recovery. That's like the main objective. Without your recovery, without you being clean, nothing else matters. And that's something I have struggled with. Is if it feels like we're slipping back into normal being a normal married couple, so I get hung up on stupid stuff that's not really the objective. The objective is celebrating another day clean. That's what's important. Mm-hmm. I just stole the show.
No, you didn't.
You ended it.
But I will say that she is getting better. She is. She's a lot of times she might not realize it then, but like earlier today, a couple hours ago, she sent me a text, and that's when she realized that she's got to focus on the positive, not the negative. But she does realize it. So
I'm not by nature a negative person, but we've been through so much in a year.
not quite a year yet.
We've been
November
through so
will be a year.
much. We've been through so much that
Yeah, 10 months.
I'm almost like hypervigilant for a fall. A mishap. I've had to be hypervigilant. Sorry, I'm taking my mouth full. For a
No,
year.
I'm hungry.
Hypervigilant for a year. It's hard to ease off the pressure, even though now's the time.
But
Just back up and give them some breathing room.
Yeah.
You know, a little breathing room.
just remember, we claim progress, not perfection.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So, anyway, I'm out of coffee, so
Cheers.
I guess it's been another day of Coffee with the Masons.
Thank you for joining us, all
And-
one of you.
Enjoy your day. You know, it could be 2 today.
There might be 2.
Could be. It doesn't matter. If we reach just 1, this is what matters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Have
Thank
a wonderful
you.
day. See you tomorrow.